Hello, I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. Right now I'm performing on the red carpet near this Rocky Horror theme. Several people backed up with, it has lips logos, like Rocky Horror theme lips. I am endorsing my horror movie project, Grizzly Bear Heist, which I first started creating in 2007, but it's an ongoing project that was never finished. I had a bike and wagon and a four-wheel bike. It's also, believe it or not, it was sponsored and officially endorsed by the MorganHillTimes.com editorial board and Michael Moore in the 2012 election. It's in a 2012 election article with a WP Jason version, which Jason Brewer is as part of most horror movies, such as Friday the 13th. So there's a WP Jason version, which is the back end. That's when I'm still reverse engineering or hacking to get the to fix the false sponsorship. I guess there's people are saying it's a repair business and they won't fix your shit. They just send a ghost that takes your money. If you get ghosted, if you pay for Grizzly Bear Handyman and get ghosted, thank you for donating to the advertising of Grizzly Bear Heist horror movie. You should just let your money go to the Grizzly Bear Heist horror film. Thank you for donating. If you have a serious problem, Grizzly Bear Handyman, which is owned by Blackwater Corporation and Morgan Hill Times, founded in 2007 by Blackwater Corporation, then partnered with Morgan Hill Times. It was on Castellum Road, 332 Castellum Road, Morgan Hill. Then it opened a satellite office on 16931 Del Monte Avenue, apartment number 168. Rumor has it also opened a satellite office on 50 East 4th Street, Morgan Hill, California, which is next to the Grange and owned by Mary Staffel. If you know anything about this fictional mercenary service, please, if you get ghosted, do not attempt to bother the mercenaries. I have heard rumors about people that get mad they lost their money and hire the mercenaries to perform at a party, then expect them to fix a guy would just sink or toilet, or a guy would just kill Christians paint their house, or a guy would just kill Christians mow their lawn. They lose their lives, and it's not worth your life. Just let it be unfixed. Let your money go. The ghost, the character that does this in my horror movie film, is called the Advanced Fee Ghost, because what Morgan Hill Times is endorsing and proudly promoting is called an advanced fee scam, where you sponsor my movie. So the way you donate to the Grizzly Bear Heist horror film is there's fake bots. You know, bots don't consider it a gauchous accident. They consider it a successful contribution to my horror film project, which is going to be a blockbuster. And the bots just consider it a successful SEO success, because when you pay Grizzly Bear Handyman, you don't get any gauchous shit fixed. You never will, and you definitely don't get any gauchous refunds. And, you know, we could have Grizzly Bear Handyman could have the mercenaries come and put you out of misery if you really need a refund, but you're not going to get any shit fixed, sans fix. So it's just a horror movie project that you're donating to. Thank you for your contributions, and thank the Morgan Hill Times for endorsing my top-of-the-line alternate reality game, a horror movie project, Grizzly Bear Heist, which is even scarier than the Blair Witch Project. The Grizzly Bear Handyman is even scarier than Blair Witch. I promoted my Joseph Carrillo study products and other entertainment products. Lights, camera, rolling, action. Stay tuned for more sci-fi, horror, and thriller action. I actually have a talk show, Joseph Carrillo Live, which is up to 2 seasons, believe it or not. First season had 22 episodes. Second season's up to 16 episodes. Episode 15 and episode 16 both came out perfect. But anyway, lights, camera, rolling, action. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephwcarrillo. Also subscribe to my main website, which is https://www.josephwcarrillo.com. Again, if you're wondering what work I do for a living, there's only one thing: perform. I sang and performed in my grandma's kazoo band since I was a toddler, and I only know how to make money by performing, and I plan on performing as a wolf Messiah slutty until the day I'm killed. So I just announcing my horror movie project from Morgan Hill, California, which was originally called Grizzly Bear Heist, which is endorsed by the Morgan Hill Times fictional newspaper, which is also a real newspaper, which also really endorses the semi-real, which is actually 100% fictional, dangerous mercenary service, because a mercenary service has to be 100% fictional or real people would be killed by them. So of course it's 100% fictional, unless you think this party shootings are real. I don't know. There's just so much, you know, the mercenary service 100% fictional, and that's the way I'm gonna advertise it, as branded. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity, And if your internet gets slow, beware of the fame police. Again, I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. Again, thank you for watching. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity.